Cello darlings! So I'm headed to the Moonlight Market Expo. I've never been here on Long Island, and I'm really excited because it's March and I've never had something fun and spooky to do in the month of March like this, especially so close to home. So I'm going to try to make a little video for you guys and see what I can capture, see what kind of fun stuff they have. So here we go. Whee! Hey friends, so it's the next day and I'm back from the Moonlight Market Expo at Hofstra. I had so much fun. When I got there, I went upstairs first and there's a whole balcony area with what they call the artist gallery and a stage with musical performers and a burlesque show, which was really fun, by the way. Didn't get any of that on video though, because I didn't think it would be appropriate to whip my phone out when these ladies were, woo! Whipping it off. But it was really fun and the crowd loved it. So upstairs, the first person that I met was this really cool teacher who uses scorpions and tarantulas and stick bugs to teach. And so that was really fun. And she gave me this wonderful Easter egg for my granddaughters. Isn't it cute? So cute. Guess what it's filled with? Dead cicadas. Yeah, and my grandgirls will love it. It's just what every grandgirl needs. As well as she gave me these adorable, I love these little glass jars. She gave me a little dead wasp for their collection and something else every grandgirl needs, caterpillar poop. They're gonna love it. So that's how I started off. It was perfect. Then I went to another table and I scored this perfect Mother's Day card for my daughter-in-law. It's got Nadia from What We Do in the Shadows with her dolly, her little dolly. So she'll love that. And I also got her these really pretty handmade earrings made by Rachel Ferrara. And it's hard to see, but they're little Day of the Dead skulls. Very pretty, very colorful. Also, by the way, I was surprised that everything is very reasonably priced. There were a few vendors that had more pricey stuff, but I expected everything to be about 3 times as much as it was. Next up, I met another really cool artist, and I didn't get one of his business cards because he has a QR code on the back of these postcards that I bought from him. And these are, and I can use the QR code to go to his YouTube channel. These are meditative mandalas that he creates. He said it takes him about 2 hours to create each one. And then he sets them to music on his YouTube channel, which I think will be really cool. I'm going to go over there and subscribe to him for sure. And here's a couple more. And these are postcards. So what's cool is I can send them to my West Coast friends and other friends that I enjoy doing being pen pals with. So that was the next person that I met. He had a bunch of other really beautiful artwork as well. Then check out, my battery's dying. So then check out this really gorgeous little print. It is a portal to my favorite time of year, the forest in autumn, with all these little ghosties floating around in there. So I love that. And then I also, from the same artist, got this little ghosty sticker to put on my phone. So this little ghosty can come with me wherever I go. And I love that there are sunflowers. It's really beautiful. Stickers are so fun. So I also got this tumbler. I got it because it's got Frankie on it. He's one of my favorites. And it's a gift. I won't say for who, but if they're watching, they know who they are. But the best part about this is it actually glows in the dark. So you'll never lose it. It would be perfect for a gig. So that was neat. And then I met this lady who has a hattery. Let me see if I could find her card. Where are you? There it is. Okay. So I chatted with her for a while and she was super nice, and she had this really great witch's hat. It was huge with mushrooms and everything, but I didn't buy a hat from her because I already have my hat from the Maryland Fairy Festival that I got a few years ago. So, but it was really fun chatting with her and looking at all of her beautiful stuff. I think that's a big part of the fun for me, is just going and socializing with all these creative, cool people. I also got a tarot reading. So I got a tarot reading from a really sweet lady named Sarah. And even though we only had 15 minutes, she really did a great job. She hit the nail on the head for everything. So that was super cool to get a little preview of what's to come this year. And she also gave me these gorgeous little spell candles, which I will enjoy lighting very much. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you about was that they have a guest area. And on Saturday, they had Harry Gillen from What We Do in the Shadows. But he couldn't make it Sunday, which was the day I was there, unfortunately, because he is doing Rocky Horror on Broadway. And I guess his schedule just clashed, so he couldn't be there. But if you ever go, it's kind of neat because the guest area is right there. So even if you don't want to wait online, you can definitely get a glimpse of who they have hanging out. And the last thing is they have workshops, lots of workshops. And next time I go, I'm definitely going to plan to do a workshop because I always enjoy that kind of stuff. I would have loved to have done the butterfly and moth pinning workshop, but it was on Saturday, not on Sunday. They also had Let's Make Goblin Jewelry. Everybody needs goblin jewelry. Intro to chainmail weaving. Oh my gosh, that would be so neat. Victorian mourning customs. Ooh, dark, darling. Egyptian clay pendant sculpting. That sounds great too. And make your own olive oil infusion. Yum. So lots of cool stuff. And then of course on Saturday they had all different workshops, and they also have different performers each day, so they mix it up for you. So the next one I heard is going to be in June, and I heard it's going to be outside, so I highly recommend, if you're into this kind of stuff like I am, check it out. And thanks so much for watching, you guys. Oceans of love. Bye.